I fell in love with engineering when I was in 8th grade. We had a Women in Engineering Day that was hosted by IBM at my middle school, and that was the first time I was exposed to engineering really at all and had any idea what an engineer did or could do. And after that 8th grade day, it's always stuck with me. After that day, I did a lot of Googling and finding out like different types of engineers that exist and what different types of engineers do, and kind of stumbled across structural engineering and had this moment of epiphany of like, oh my God, like I could do that. Like I could design bridges. I can design infrastructure. I'm passionate about bridges because I love that they can be works of art and really enhance the landscape that surround them, but also they're incredibly important pieces of infrastructure in our society. Like people wouldn't be able to get to work, be able to see family without bridges, and I just love that they can be beautiful and also functional. Over the past 6 years at Stantec, I've worked on a lot of different types of projects. I've done rail trail projects, I've worked on a movable bridge, and I've done a lot of traditional highway bridges as well. I've liked them all. The movable bridge has been particularly challenging and particularly rewarding, but I think that my favorite project that I've worked on has been the Twin Cities Rail Trail project. I went to the ribbon cutting in 2022, and it was so awesome to be surrounded by the members of the community and hear how much that rail trail and the 2 bridges on it had changed their lives for the better. I volunteer every summer at Kirtland Circle Week. It's a week-long, totally free camp for girls that have lost a parent or campers that have lost a parent. And it's really awesome, and I find it really rewarding. It has almost nothing to do with civil engineering at all, but I find it really grounding and very important for myself in order to stay passionate about civil engineering, because it's really easy to get really caught up in deadlines and, oh my God, this is so important, I have to get this done for the contractor ASAP. But then you go to Kirtland Circle Week and realize that there are more important things than deadlines and more important things than work and things that are more important than civil engineering. So one thing I really love about my job is that every day I get to work with people that know a lot about things that I know absolutely nothing about. So on my movable bridge project, for example, I work with signals engineers, track engineers, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, all of which I know nothing about. So they get to teach me about electrical engineering and I get to teach them about structural engineering, and it's really rewarding and awesome. And I leave the office every day having learned something new.